Bitcoin inches away from a breakout through huge resistance that we've been tracking for days on this channel as altcoins send a hint, send a clue to Bitcoin that this weekend could be the weekend. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Crypto Capital Venture. Hit the subscribe and like. On the way in, let's jump into the video. This is Bitcoin hanging out in outer space. Just so close to breaking another all-time high, another swing high, another higher high, however you want to say it. And altcoins doing a good job right now of setting the tone on this longer-term story that we've been tracking for cryptos, namely Litecoin and Ethereum. And Litecoin just historically is a great indicator for Bitcoin. So I want to kind of try and integrate all of these charts right now because we have some really interesting things happening. But I don't know if it was a little bit risky for me to do this in the opener, but I said this weekend could be the weekend. And I'm not fully sold on that yet. You all, if you've been watching my videos recently, know the area that will sell me. And I want to talk about that before we jump in. So here's a clip from just yesterday, really quick. It's really the $60,000 region, just below the $60,000 region, the 786 line, crazy resistance. We need to see Bitcoin get up there. Bitcoin needs to get up there. Technically, this plays out on the charts. That was like $58,500 or so when I did that video. I remember I uploaded the video and Bitcoin started making a little bit of a move through that area. So I want to chart this area real quick because this is it, everybody. If you're watching Bitcoin, this is it. Look at Bitcoin right now. It just won't break the 786 line, $59,300 area. I think last night's move, this wick here on the 6 hour, we were getting a breakout to the upside. I was like, are you kidding me? I just uploaded a video talking about, the bearish potential. If we just see resistance and Bitcoin was making a move to the upside, we had a little bit of a down trace, right? And then we get a bounce to the upside right now, testing the 786 line, 59,300. But truly, up to $60,000 right in this vicinity is huge resistance for Bitcoin. But all Bitcoin needs to do, all that it needs to do is a very simple breakout to the upside of like 1%, 1.5%. And from there, we just need a little separation and Bitcoin likely to put in new all-time highs. Now, what is potentially the most bullish thing for Bitcoin, besides everything on the chart? I mean, there's a lot of things happening on the 6 hour chart that are extremely bullish for Bitcoin. The thing that will be most bullish for Bitcoin is if Litecoin and Ethereum do their thing and they make a move to the upside even before Bitcoin. So this is Litecoin right now on the 6 hour chart. There are so many Litecoin people out there asking me to do Litecoin videos lately. I've been watching Litecoin. Trust me, it's just been setting up. It's ready. It's very undervalued. Litecoin is, and so I'm waiting for the explosion to the upside. The question is, in terms of this longer term symmetrical triangle, is it ready? Is it ready, or are we gonna have to suffer here a little bit longer for some downside, maybe to support over the next week or so, and then we get the bounce out of the apex, maybe more middle of April? Please mentally prepare for that scenario. We are testing the upper trend line. We are testing the lower high area from this swing high right here. So swing high to swing low. We're testing Fibonacci resistance right now for Litecoin, confluent with the upper trend line. If Litecoin breaks this area tonight, tomorrow, this weekend, and Bitcoin's not doing anything, this is an indicator to look out for. Right around the $215 area or so, if Litecoin breaks it and breaks this Fibonacci resistance, gets separation to the upside, and we're talking 5%, 10% separation to the upside, Bitcoin looking very strong for its next move to all-time highs. It's very simple. It's as simple as that. And that's why I often have, and you can see the side of my screen. I mean, I have obviously Bitcoin, Cardano up there, but I have Ethereum. I have Litecoin up there as well because I'm always looking at those charts because so often they are leading indicators for Bitcoin. So this is Bitcoin on the daily. Extremely great looking consolidation. We have this 20-day moving average coming into as the 50-day moving average comes up through the apex of this triangle we've been tracking. And here it is on the 6 hour chart, this triangle. We got the breakout to the upside. And so maybe we see a little bit of resistance here. If we see Litecoin break to the upside, as I just mentioned, likely Bitcoin breaking this resistance. Ethereum, right now, Ethereum doing something really nice. And I'm zoomed out here on the daily because I just want to illustrate something. This is Ethereum in 2018 swing high. I don't know if you were here for that bull market high or not, but this was that bull market high. And you see this 20-day moving average just cruising up, and then boom, right through the 50-day moving average, this blue line right here. That is the picture of the top of a bull market and the reversal into a bear market. And there have been a lot of people as of lately talking about we're entering a bull market, or I'm sorry, we're entering a bear market. Ethereum doing a phenomenal job for all of cryptocurrency as a top 2 cryptocurrency in putting in a new high. And pretty much everybody over the last month or so that's been saying we have hit the top of the bull market, I think Ethereum's doing a really good job of disproving that. And so right now we're watching Ethereum put in new all-time high, and it's extremely bullish for all of crypto. That includes Bitcoin, that includes Litecoin, that includes all of your favorite altcoins. What Ethereum's doing right here on the 6-hour chart, very bullish. Even right now, we're having a little bit of consolidation on the 6-hour. So what I'm watching for over the next, 12 hours or so is on this 6-hour chart, can we get another pop to the upside? That will be a leading indicator for all of cryptocurrency markets. Going back to the daily, just the other thing I want to note is that 20-day moving average. Kind of just look at this 20 moving average bounce off of the 50-day. I don't know if you can see this. Let me zoom in a little bit more. The 20-day moving average, the green line, the green moving average, bouncing off of that 50-day, the blue line, and we're getting this upward momentum for Ethereum right now. If you look at the daily chart on the RSI, this slower moving momentum oscillator, a lot of room for another pump for Ethereum to the upside. This is really what I will be watching. Ethereum on this chart and Litecoin on this chart. Can we get a break to the upside in the hours ahead? Now, this really is, tonight is a critical time because all of these things, Ethereum and Litecoin and Bitcoin, obviously, we just looked at Bitcoin at huge resistance. They're all testing this resistance. And so I will be watching this area once again tonight. Is resistance going to break? Is it going to fall down? And that's what we should be watching. In terms of Cardano, it's a similar setup as Bitcoin right now. In terms of the 20-day moving average, right here, the green line, consolidating into the 50-day, and we're waiting for Cardano to do something very similar to Bitcoin, which is to break a very important Fibonacci resistance. Now, this is a more short-term Fibonacci resistance for Cardano, but this is the move we're looking for. It's this swing high to swing low, and it's this entire resistance channel. Cardano has been seeing so much resistance at this area. We're putting in an hourly candle. It's like a strong-looking hourly candle right now, but it means nothing until Cardano makes a break through the 123 to 126 area. We have this speculative move that we took from months ago, I guess it was. You see in purple, this is the move we'd want to see for Cardano. If markets pump going into this weekend, this would be an awesome move for Cardano. Even a simple move to $1.35, $1.40, breaking that short-term resistance, even consolidating back down short-term before continuation to the upside. This could be a story to tell for Cardano over the next week and a half, 2 weeks or so. So you can see all these charts coming together, but I think the main theme here as we watch these charts right now in this minute going into this weekend, they are all so close to breakouts. They are all so close to bullish new all-time highs, but at the same time, testing this last bit of resistance. And ultimately on the Bitcoin charts, this is what I'm looking for. Separation from the 786 line, 59,300. I'm tracking all of these charts. I'm looking, well, what's moving? I want to see something move, whether it's Litecoin, whether it's Ethereum, whether it's Cardano. I have a feeling it's going to be Litecoin or Ethereum first before Cardano if it happens. But these are all the charts that I'm watching right now. I know there's a lot of just various type of altcoin holders out there. And I just want to say one thing. It doesn't matter what coin you're holding. Please stop comparing. Please stop asking me to cover all these other coins and asking me why I'm so long on Bitcoin and Cardano. Everybody, I genuinely am asking you, just whatever somebody else's portfolio is, be cool with it. Who cares? I'm tracking my crypto journey here with you. That's all I'm doing. I'm just a dude making videos on YouTube looking at the charts. Bitcoin and Cardano have just been top performers for me. I mean, Cardano's up, it's up like 600% since January. And Ethereum is up like 200 some percent. I'm extremely happy with my Cardano hold. But I want to say this, Ethereum is very bullish right now in the charts. There's so much upside for Ethereum as well. Litecoin, so bullish on the charts, so underrated in the crypto space. I have good things to say about pretty much every crypto right now. So we should all try and come together. We should try and bring the data together, try and analyze the charts in synergy and make moves together. That's all I'm saying. I'm just going to throw that out there. You can let that sit in the back of your minds. I think most of you agree, but I just want to throw that out there because I've just been getting so many comments. Dan, why do you only cover Cardano? Well, that's why, everybody, because I'm just a dude that holds Bitcoin and Cardano right now. So I hope that makes sense. Hit the subscribe, everybody. Let's see what the cryptos do this weekend. I'm tracking it. This is what I'm watching. These are the charts that I'm watching, in my free time. So appreciate all you cruising by. I'll see you all in the next video. God bless.